Come down the Savo, hit a few water holes. It's warmed up, it's 33, 34, which isn't overly hot, but hopefully that initial shock of a bit of hot weather will get a few swine around the water. Just checked all these trees here. Nothing, there's mud rubs, pads, shit everywhere, but yeah, I couldn't find any pigs. So. 2 water holes I drove past on the main road down here, both had pigs in them. Anyway, we'll just keep jumping from dam to dam here, do a bit of driving about. Hopefully somewhere turn up a couple of old boars. Just not the right size. It's hard to see, but there's another pig here in the grass. No idea how big it is. But I might have a go at it. I can work out how to make a play on it. Well, they're all just little fellas, unfortunately. But I don't know where the bigger pigs are. I thought being hot they'd be in here. It doesn't look like anyone's been in here. The track's overgrown as. Anyway, we'll go to another spring and have a look. Still pigs running around in here. There's a dam, there's heaps of swine in it. Walked over to the first patch of trees, there's a bit of a pad leading in here. Pig rubbing on that tree there. It was a half nuggety, rough little boar there to start with, but bad feeling after that shot. It was a whole scruffy looking sow, but anyway, got to find it now, that'll be the hard part. Bang on, here's my arrow stuck in the tree. I don't reckon that pig's gone too far. Stuffed my arrow too. Anyway, hopefully I can find it. Hopefully it's a boar, but I've got a bad feeling it was a sow there in the end. Blood like that and still lose it. Blood will you? No, it's not. Surely I can find this pig. I don't reckon it would have gone too much further than here. I'd say it's gone in this grass. Well, I just found that old pig. It is an old sow. Unfortunately, covered in mud and hairy looking thing, but anyway. One on the board, only shot her straight under them trees there, so she's probably made 30 metres, if that. So. Good stuff. Go check a few more dams. Like I say, it's not probably hot enough, it's just, I think later the Savo will find a few moving over. Anyway, so there we go. Well, I had a change of heart. The plan was to go down and hunt a bit of crop country, but I don't really know what stage that oats is in down there, and it's about a half hour, 45 minutes sort of mission to get in there. If I get in there and that oats is chewed right out, it'd be a big waste of time. So I just come back into a bit more grass country. There's a lot of pigs here through winter, so I've already got a pig spotted here, and I just seen the back of another one going way up. The cows give me a bit of grief here in winter, but looks to be no cows here, either that or they're over the back here. So yeah, hopefully we'll make something come of this. Dead set when I first pulled up. There was a pig just here somewhere. He must have just walked into the grass. I just walked up to have a look and found old fresh cast here. Pretty handy one too, actually. I don't know. Last year's. Not a bad style of an ant like that. So there's a mob of pigs over here and there's a mob of pigs up here that I can see. They all look like sows so far. Still pretty early and still pretty hot, so if there are pigs out already, it should only get better in theory. That wind just swirled enough then. Take them pigs. There's one I'll see on sucker still here. There's a couple of younger boars there, they bolted. So there's another pretty good mob of pigs up here in the grass. Couldn't make out what they were, but there's a few of them, so I'll head up there and then over this ridge, and the wind's getting them down. Come back and around here and hopefully some more come up off this river country, but yeah, who knows. Just shot that boar up there, another boar coming up the hill here. Shot that boar. I was aiming high trying to get it over that grass. Somehow that wind swirled in there, I didn't even feel it. But I punched him high, slipped around and put another one in him. He's a good boar, good set of hooks on him. I want to get over here and hopefully this hadn't spooked that other one. So I'll come back and give you a look at this fella. Good hog. Absolute cranking boar there, eh? Big set of hooks in him. I don't even know if that's the one I was coming down to get. He's proper got a big set of hooks. I'm gonna drop back. Oh, there's a ruin there. I'm gonna have to go back that way anyhow. Right, I'm gonna try and cut around on this boar. I don't like where that roo's sitting, but man, he's got one big hook hanging out that side at least. So, yeah, I'm a bit worried how them pigs there smelt me. That wind feels consistent as, but somehow it must have rolled there, obviously. So if it did it there, good chance we'll do it in this hollow. So, anyway, we'll see what comes of it. I've got to get near him yet. Well, that didn't work at all. The wind swirled straight in there. There was two toothy boars there, one cracker, and then that first one I seen, I could see teeth sticking out of him too, so they just sort of trotted around here. It goes out into another big sort of half wet flat, so we'll go back to this fella and then yeah, work my way around. It's 50-50, but hopefully I can catch back on him, because he was a proper one. Righto, well, here's a look at that boar I just shot there out of that mob. I thought they were all sows till I walked up there a bit further. See the nuts on our mate here, so hit him high. I was aiming high going over that grass. Probably wasn't a smart move to be honest, but anyway, got him. Yeah, noticed another boar coming up down here. Like I was just saying, when I swung around, there's an absolute cracker there, eh? So hoping that I don't think they got me wind, they only got spooked by the roos, so hoping once they get around there they might settle back down out in that flat. But there's another good boar there with him that'll be the same as this, and yeah, our mate's big, heavy set on him by the look of him, so yeah. Pretty happy to come around and nail this fella anyhow, so good boar, and got about an hour and 15 minutes of light, so I'll try and make the most of it. I just popped over the top and found a boar. Can only see one though. Looks like a fair lump of a pig, but whether or not it's him, I got no idea, eh? So, fingers crossed it is. There is a fair few roos here still to get around though. I don't think that was him. Well, I don't even know if I got that on video then. But I come up, I got onto that boar, I thought he bowled it because I spoke some roos. Anyway, I come up and he was just here, got a shot. First shot was back. But I bowled it over to see if I could see him going down here. I looked up and he was just standing there. I got another shot at 50 and it dropped him. So he's not the big fella that I was hoping he was, but there's pigs all out in this flat, so hopefully that big fella's gone down here. This might have been the one with him, maybe. Here's a look at that boar. He's not the one I was after, but I'm still not complaining. So looks like he's got plenty of age. Big old buff head on him. Not the biggest hooks, but all snapped off looking grinders, so just lived a rough life, I'd say. So hopefully I can run into this other fella. Like I say, he had bangers hanging out of him everywhere. Whether this is the one with him or not, I got no idea, but there's plenty of pigs down in this flat here, so yeah, fingers crossed. What are we down to? Got about 40 minutes, give or take a light, so yeah, another one or two of these would be just perfect. The deer's gonna go straight at them pigs then. A few of the things out there I thought were pigs are deer actually, so there's a bad pig out there by the look of it. Young boar there, another boar. There's that many roos out in that flat, there's no chance of getting near him, I don't think. There's a few deer out in there too. Deer there. Deer there. I'd like to come and shoot a few of them, but that big flat out there is just wet as, eh? You can't drive out there. Anyway. Well, there's plenty of pigs out in that flat there, but there's just too many roos out there, eh? I haven't got a chance in hell of getting out there, so I think I'm better off going back up and over. Man, I was hoping I'd run into that old boar just coming up through here somewhere, but I could just see backs of pigs actually. They're just coming out down here in the grass. I got no doubt he's probably down in there, but he could have kept going. He could be anywhere really. Like I say, I don't know how many roos are out there, a lot. I definitely ain't going to get through them, put it that way. I'd probably... Where I just shot this boar. He went down like right in front of these pigs here, pretty sure. Another little scruffy boar there actually. Shit, he's probably better. Probably should have a look, next time. Little boar here. Another pig down there. Pig's got blood pouring out of it. I don't think he's going to go too far, eh? Blood just poured out of him. Oh, matey. Definitely in trouble. I don't think he's going too far. And pigs are standing here with this little boar. Definitely no monster. A few deer over here. There's a few more pigs scattered down here, but still there was a big fella. That one back there on that flat that I said there's a big fella just walking along out the back. He ended up back out there and he's a cracking boar. I probably should have went that way, but yeah, I just think that with them kangaroos I didn't have any hope, eh? I keep telling myself that anyway. It's the whole reason I come out here, then walk away from him. Yeah, like I say, that video I took doesn't really show up how many roos are there. There's probably close to 80 to 100 roos out in that flat. Then probably 30 or 40 pigs counting sows and suckers and deer. So, chances of him not getting spooked are pretty slim, and he's would have added 2 k's to me walk to get back to the ute. So, don't want to go ruining me figure, eh? He's down. There's a boar here. That worked out alright. It's right on dark. I can't really tell what calibre he was, but shot was on the money. Pig down. He didn't go too far at all. Hopefully that lighted knock stayed going then. Yeah, it did. Let's see it here. I got to turn it off for some reason. There it is. The boar's just right there. 25 metres. Go and have a look at him. Righto, here's that boar. Only young, unfortunately, but not a bad size. He's not a monster, but yeah, probably don't make up for the one I walked away from down there. But anyway, like I say, the chances of me getting him were pretty low, and I would have had to walk an extra 2 k's back. I reckon I'd only would just probably be getting to him, and it's nearly dark now, and then it would have been 4 or 5 k walk back. But anyway, got into this fella, smacked him perfect. He only made 25 yards. And yeah, good to get out. It's been a while since I haven't been out since we've been out west, so and I head back out again in the morning, probably try and do a little bit of crop country. Same thing, I don't know what it's like, whether it's in head or not, but yeah, it'd be good to spend a few warmer months chasing a few boars around. So, good stuff. Well, really found that in the same spot as the other one, but I think it's a little bit older, maybe got a bit more sun. Could be his other side, I don't know. Literally the other one was just here somewhere. It was actually stag just over there in front of them trees. With no antlers on him, obviously these aren't them. There's a couple of pigs standing right here in front of me. Good arvo. I haven't shot my bow for that long. Yeah, I went and put a few through a target there today. It was pretty ordinary. I'll give it a rough tip. Probably one of the greatest shooting there today. There's a boar on top of the sow there actually. Anyway, if something cool happens here, I'll show you. If not, we'll keep rolling. Far in. Righto, here's that young pig I just shot. I actually didn't hit him that low. Just must have locked his shoulders up. That eye. I thought I hit him high, but yeah, just locked them shoulders up. So anyway, a couple of casties, a couple of boars. Get out of here. See what the morning brings.